2009 BET Awards were really all about remembering Michael Jackson, and that's exactly what the stars did backstage.
You see, let me say this. For what it is for me is, I didn't grow up in music. And I realized by the time I was 13 that I could do something in music. And for me, he really is the reason why, because I didn't have any training of nothing. So people like him, he was really the reason why for me. So it means a lot to me, you know, and that's where I get my inspiration from. So it's crazy because it's like I don't know him, but you know, he means that much, you know. So I'm just taken by that. So it's sorry.
You know, I knew Michael Jackson was coming to see me, so the whole day I'm preparing a speech on how I'm gonna greet Michael. You know, I'm like, "Hi, Mr. Jackson." I'm working on this in the mirror, and when Michael Jackson show up, I basically was like, "Hi, Ma." I lost my voice completely.
I had the honor to perform Who's Loving You in a Jackson 5 tribute at the BMI Awards, and that was such a wonderful moment. I mean, I saw a whole row of the Jacksons. Actually, they filled up the whole front of the Kodak Theater, and they all rushed me backstage, all came and found me, even Joe and Catherine, to tell me how good of a job that I did. And that was probably one of my career highs. To me, should not be about someone else, but he paved the way for me as a black entertainer. And you know, I was heavily inspired by him. So that was absolutely, and I've said this even before this tragic event has happened, that was one of my career highs, absolutely.
Oh my goodness, there's no way that this show could have happened without saluting Michael Jackson. I mean, this is his foundation. This is where he comes from. This is where we all have grown up on him, loved him, everyone all over the world. And I think tonight was especially phenomenal. You can feel a very high energy in there.
I think if Michael was here, then he would have enjoyed the celebration of him.
Plenty of stars have projects going on, and they filled us in on that also.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss LeToya Luckett.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got movies and stuff. Hold on. Movies coming out. Preacher's Kid will be in theaters October, so y'all look for that. And I just also wrapped up another film called Five Killers with Ashton Kutcher and Katherine Heigl, and that'll be out in 2010, so y'all look for that. We still working and hard and grinding and doing all those things. So thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you for your questions. Is that cool?
Thank you. Yes,
Let's go.
absolutely.
Right.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put an album out, a little singing. I'm gonna have other artists on it. But I love doing it. I've been doing it for a long time, and it's just, I have to do it. I have to get one record out there.
Ready is the name of my new project. The first single is produced by Stargate, written by Jonte Austin. And I feel like this album cohesively brings a lot of worlds musically together for me, because you know I do a lot of the hip hop hooks, I do a lot of ballads, I may do a lot of mixtape things. So I think this album is bringing them all together.
What you saw tonight, we're getting ready to take on the road starting in October. Yes. November, probably about a good 40 to 50 dates. Keith Sweat, Guy, and Belle Biv DeVoe. We may have another surprise.
Yes. It was a magical night indeed, and Michael Jackson may be gone, but he won't be forgotten.